Royal Oak, Michigan is right next to Detroit, but it feels like it's a world away. Like many places in Detroit, you go through some rough patches along the way, but emerge into a different world. It's got its own beer scene, local vibe, and feels like a small town surrounded by a big city. It's a self-contained, walkable, and friendly city that made me enjoy the Detroit metro area even more than I already did. Let's have a quick beer in Royal Oak. Let's start with the vintage Royal Oak Brewery, having opened in 1995. This brewery is a total throwback, with a range of classic styles including an excellent IPA, alt beer, Kolsch, Maybach, Red, Wit, and Belgian Golden Ale. No hazies to be found here. Highly recommended. Along the same lines is Lily's Seafood, which feels like what brewpubs used to be like before the taproom revolution. It's a family restaurant with a nautical theme, aquariums throughout the bar, and other fishy decor. An old-school beer lineup including a classic IPA, oatmeal stout, red, wheat, and Scottish light ale, made in the 7-barrel system located in the back of the restaurant. Don't miss it. Strangely, like East Lansing, Royal Oak has locations of Jolly Pumpkin and HopCat that directly face each other on South Main Street. The Jolly Pumpkin is in a historic grocery store, with vaulted wood beam ceilings and more than 20 taps. HopCat is in an expansive space with a nearly 50-tap menu and an intense focus on Michigan beers. It would have been nice for a bit more range from around the US. Just up the street is Ale Mary's Beer Hall, an upscale and stylish taproom with a premium and pricey beer list. Royal Oak has a couple of nice dive bars too. Olde Saloon has a surprisingly strong tap list, including Perrin, Alaskan, and Three Floyds, amongst about a dozen crafty taps. It's always heartwarming to see how craft and mass can happily coexist at dive bars in the US. Gusoline Alley also has a few tasty brews on tap in a fun environment with affordable drinks. There's also a downtown drinking zone here, which I'm learning is common around smaller cities in Michigan. Get yourself a beer to go and enjoy it while wandering around. Royal Oak is only a 20-minute drive from downtown Detroit and offers an enjoyable experience. It's a welcoming, pleasant town with vintage and modern breweries, good beer, interesting and eclectic shops to explore, and more. Definitely worth a visit.